What's up, buddy? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, sit. 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 Come on, you wanna come out? Sit. Good boy. Stay. You ready? Let's go. Good boy. Come here. Stay with me. Alright guys, I hope you guys can hear me. I am trying... Hey big boy, hey big boy, good boy. Get off me. Get down. Come here. We'll let the other dog out. I am trying a head-mounted... Come on Frank, you can come out and play too. Trying a head-mounted GoPro. I'm hoping it's gonna let you guys kind of see what I'm doing a little better. But anyways, this will be a short video. All the videos I'm uploading right now are short. The PC I've been using is about 12 years old, and it doesn't do good at editing long videos, and it likes to crash. So today I ordered parts to build me a new computer, so I'm gonna do that here pretty soon. And then I have a ton of content that I'll be editing and uploading. So, but today, right now, I'm at a few short chores I'm gonna do. I got tanks filled. I'm gonna go hook back up. I recently buried these plumbing fittings right here. Dug all this out with the backhoe and buried them back again. Built a little box out of railroad ties and all that good stuff. But I got some new teeth for the backhoe. These are still in good shape, but let's see here. But this machine being as light as it is for a backhoe, and we have a ton of red clay on this property, and they do not like digging through red clay. It really struggles. So I'm gonna try these forked teeth out, or whatever the hell they want to call them. So I'll show me taking these teeth off and putting these new ones on. These new ones, they don't, let me see if I can find, I've got one off already. So the existing ones are these stake-on style. Hold on, I feel like I'm looking way too low. They are these style, which are, yeah man. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's nice. They're stake-on style, and they just slide on and clip, and the sides of these teeth just have divots. They just have divots in them right over here. You can't see because it's kind of... Let's see if I can dig it out real fast. Yeah, there's one. They're not through drilled, they're just divots. So, the new style, they don't... I can only get replacements of these in smooth teeth like this. To get these fork teeth like this, they're supposed to be a through pin design. They fit just the same. I need to clean them off for it to fit right. But I'm just gonna take the welder, I'm gonna run a bead of weld across them. Just in some place easy where I can get a grinder in and cut them back loose. And that's what I'm gonna do. Because like I said, they only make these smooth teeth, and I want to run these fork teeth. They're gonna be, I think, a lot better for what I'm doing. So let's I guess we'll start by getting these tanks out. Alright, the one I'm gonna use at least. Get that bad boy out. Ran out of oxygen, and my last tank had I believe a leak in it. The store didn't really, the refill place didn't really want to test it, and I didn't feel like arguing for 25 bucks, so fuck it. Because I normally get 13 or 20 hours out of a big tank like this, and I got about 3. So, and my acetylene tank is completely full still. So, oh well. Life's a bitch, then you die. Gotta bend with the back. Now you guys can hear me huffing and puffing for the next 10 minutes. There's that. I like to turn mine in like this, and I always blow them out just real quick, make sure there's no dust or anything in there. These don't need Teflon here. They actually seat. They actually seat right here. Ooh, I'm out of breath. They seat right here and in there, which is why it's important you keep it clean in there, because if you destroy the seating surfaces, they will leak, and there's nothing you can do to stop it other than buy new gauges or buy new tank deal. So, and snug that on. And I'm gonna go have some soap in the car. And I normally hit it with some soapy water after I do it just to make sure I'm not leaking. Because sometimes, because they're brass, you can give it an extra turn, or, well, not a turn, but, you know, an extra few pounds, and it'll stop leaking. I don't normally leave my tanks open, so, but it's still nice because every penny saved helps out. So, it's kind of dark in here. That's okay. We'll give it a little, always look away. Oh yeah, she's leaking good. But from where? Yeah, she's leaking. Yeah, it's leaking from in there. That's weird. Let's try again. Alright, that's better. I don't know what that was about. But this is just ignore this. That's not what's in here. It's just regular Dawn soap and a little water. They make some special leak detecting juice, but this is extremely cheap. The leak detecting is basically the same thing, except for it makes really big bubbles and it's really hard not to see. But this works just fine. The leak detecting stuff is like, I think $15 for a bottle like this. This has got like 4 drops of Dawn dish soap in there and water. So that's like, what, 5 cents? So anyways, that's good. Good pressure. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna shut this off. We'll blow all this down. Let's see it. There. So here's my spark arrestors. I'm gonna go ahead and take those and put them back here. So, acetylene is always reverse thread, or supposed to be reverse thread, the red hose. You'll see these notches. If you see these notches and stuff, 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, it is reverse thread when they have notches on them. That's how they indicate them. So. Oh, well, these are what we're going to be installing. I picked these bad boys up. I wish they made a set of just males, because I just want to be able to swap torches, you know? Or when I'm picking up hoses, I'd like to be able to make it a little easier, but they don't. They sell them by the whole set. I think I paid $70-something a piece for those, so not the end of the world, but still kind of pricey for basically a glorified airline quick connect. They're very similar to what you see off of an air compressor line. So I'll put my spark arrestors here. I'm sure they're supposed to be on the torch, but this is where I'm putting them. Okay, that's cool. And none of these have the same taper type fitting, so none of these have to have Teflon. I've seen people do it, and it's not. Hold on. Oh, reverse thread. There we go. People have done it. I've seen it done. It's not the end of the world because Teflon doesn't seal threads. It just makes them, basically lubricates them better and makes them slide in. But it's not right. It doesn't do anything in this application other than make you look like you don't know what you're doing. So, and I believe you're not supposed to use anything on oxygen because supposedly it's extremely flammable, or not flammable, but it's an oxidizer, and if you use an oil-based something or another, it could oxidize it. I don't fucking know. Basically just regurgitating what I was told. Let's do this one. I'm gonna turn, same thing, see how that's got the notches there? That means this is reverse thread, which always takes me a second to remember how to go. I'll point that down just so it doesn't get snagged on anything. There we go. This poor welding rig has seen better days. Alright, so for these, here's this set. Throw these motherfuckers in the trash. Okay, we're close to the trash, whatever. Oh, forgot to do the oxygen. I've seen some people He-Man this stuff on. You don't really have to. I believe it's probably like 15, 16 foot-pounds. I just snug it just enough to keep it from leaking. And here's these. I don't think some of these fittings are quick connects and spark arrestors. I don't think these are. But these are pretty nice. So then we'll do the gas here. Should take this out. So I've been wanting to do a set of these for quite some time. Alright, set that down. The switching between torches is just miserable enough to make me mad. So take this other one out of here. There's these two. So I'll take this other torch, which I dropped on the ground. So I guess I'll just save the females, put them in the settling drawer for a rainy day. Get all this shit up. There we go. So oxygen's here. And these are kind of dummy proof. You can't thread an oxygen fitting onto a gas fitting. Like I said, they're opposite threads. So, okay. Alright, that's gonna be nice. So we can just take this color matched, and this one, so you don't have to pull it down and put it in, it just clicks right in. It can't go into the green one. It's the same with the other way, because they're, you see the shoulders on them are completely different. So alright, that's pretty nice. Let's okay. Let's get these damn caps out of here. Get them. And I had some Victor style. So I had these older Victor styles, and I have the females for them, for one, and so I just want to go get the male ends, and nobody sells just the male ends. And so I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll just buy a whole new set of quick connect females and males. Went looking for those, and the Victor style were $200 a set, was the cheapest ones I found. So I said, fuck that, it ain't worth that to me. I can buy 3 sets of these cheaper ones damn near for that one. So, all right, well, let's fire this up and see if it works. I'll look away, give you a little air. I always look away in case anything were to blow up, flames out or catch on fire or anything sporadically. Most of the time, a lot of people don't know, when you are exposed to fire or immediate flame, you inhale. And when you inhale those flames, and that's normally what kills a lot of people. So looking away, if it were to, I would inhale, most likely not flames. Plus it would keep the fire on the back side of my head, not the front side of my head. So just a little safety tip. Not that I'm the safety guy or anything. So. No. Oh, my dumbass didn't tighten these down. All right. I'm a retard. Let me get the wrench, tighten these down. Hey, buddy. You been chasing a horse? All right. Tighten these down. This was meant to be a short video, but it looks like it's going to be a long video. Alright, now both those are on. Ugh, I go yelp these dogs. Alright, done yelling at the dogs now. Let's try this again. New flow, huh? Oh. Alright, I'm stupid. These are torch direction this way, so that's why I'm not getting any flow. Okay. That makes... Okay, so I guess I can't use these. Oh yeah, so I can't use these on the fucking lead ends. Well, that sucks. Yeah, same way. I'm sure anyone actually watching the videos is duh. Whatever. Live to learn. Alright. That's what I get for being Safety Sally. Alright. Try this again. Oh yeah, now we got some flow. There we go. Alright. Alright, cool, that's exciting. And I think you can change it. Yeah, you can change these out with pressure on them too. This is even nicer when you need them. Oh, let's try this one. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's exciting. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Finally got a little extra spinning dough and went ahead and pulled the trigger. Alright, let me get a sledgehammer. We're gonna fire up this backhoe and go ahead and get these teeth knocked out. These hammer out teeth kind of suck. I'm gonna try this one, but I think I'm gonna have to put this propped on the ground or something. But let's give it a whirl first. And these just, like I said, this steak on. Alright, we're going to get some headphones. Suck it off. Earplugs in. That rings really good. Oh, look at this massive shit needs to be cleaned up. Oh, that's one of these problems. Lordy. Woo! Alright. A pair of earplugs was definitely needed for that. But this looked pretty good. So this one didn't break both the tabs, only one. But using this, just a 2-pound hammer, worked pretty good. This help keeps you from smashing your hand and doesn't reverberate real bad. So in case everyone needs to take off some steak on bucket teeth, there you go. Oh, I got my wheel. I used it. I want to kind of brush around and yeah, medium. So I'm going to use the torch to get those up, take them off, but in reality, I'm probably going to run the seat again. And if I do, and I get all the same or something, then I'll take time to do it right. I've got this here. Brush some new teeth. Damn hammer got me huffing and a puffing. All right. that's the end of that battery. But that's okay, we're done. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to weld them. But that's okay. I'll try to drive these on a little bit more. Let me go get a smaller punch. I'll stick it in between them, teeth, and I'll drive it in. Most teeth, them teeth look mean as hell. They look out of place on that bucket is what they do, but it's okay. As long as they work, I don't give a fuck what they look like. Nah, these are, yeah, I'm gonna have to weld them on. Bummer. All right, let me drive the bitch around to the other side. Alright, brought this around this side, a little closer to the welding equipment over here. That's some old boys. Some old boys are powder coated. That was pretty hard to get off with the buffing wheel, so yeah, they're not really tight at all. That's okay. I'm gonna run a bead here on the top and on the bottom. I'm not running anything on the side, and that way I can come back in with a cutoff wheel or a torch and just blow them right off. So find a place to set you up. Oh man, smashed my screen protector somehow. I think I got one more in the house. Yeah, that's not too bad. And some people may ask why I didn't drill holes through them and pin them. I could do that on the outside ones, but not really the inside ones. They're almost impossible to get to. I could have blown a hole through them with the torch and put a bolt through it, but I don't know. We'll try this. No reason to spend a huge amount of time on something that you don't need at the moment. Hey, come here. Did you go swimming? Sit. Sit. Did you go swimming in the pond? Look at you. You are disgusting. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you went straight to the pond when you got out of your pen, didn't you? What a mess. Pretty much have a dolphin. He loves to swim. All right, we're over here. This is actually our dog graveyard. We had to put down a dog not too long ago, and we buried her here with the backhoe, and it took me every bit about 45 minutes to get her about 5-6 foot down, because it's solid clay through here. So we'll dig a hole right up over there. It's the only place on the property I can dig a hole and not have to worry about if it gets 100% level when I'm done. So we'll do a little video digging a hole over here. So that was not too long. These worked way better. I still got to do the feet on these downriggers, these outriggers, because this thing still scoots all over the place. But those tiger tooths work way better. I mean, clay is still hard to dig with, especially with a light tractor, but this is much better than the regular teeth. So yeah, let me push this back in there so nothing falls in there and breaks its foot. Oh, phone's going off. Alright, that was intended to be a short video, but ended up being a little longer. With me swapping out the bucket teeth and throwing those new quick connects on the acetylene. I kind of leave this. I just wanted to make sure the hole wasn't super deep so an animal didn't, horse or cow doesn't step in it and break a leg. But pretty happy with these. They seem to dig much better than regular teeth. I've heard they don't last near as long, so we'll see about that. But I may end up getting a new bucket or a couple different buckets for this, depending on what jobs I'm doing. So, and then this didn't dig. Still got to put the scoops, I call them, on here. So basically, I'll take off this rubber shit and I'll just put on a big chunk of half inch plate, and that'll kind of help keep it from pushing and pulling. You can use the bucket, but I don't like using the bucket because the controls to raise and lower the bucket are literally like just out of reach from the operator back here. And when you put down the bucket, you're pretty much set in that position. So when you don't have it down, you can use the rear loader to pick you up and move you forward and back, even side to side a little bit too. So, all right guys, appreciate you watching. Y'all stay greasy, or in his case, muddy.